Being a member of the royal family isn't easy. As soon as Meghan Markle got engaged to Prince Harry, the public scrutiny of her outfits increased.
Could Meghan Markle be the queen? Whoa. Hold on. Before you take my question way out of context, could Meghan Markle be the queen of awkward moments caught on camera?
Getting embarrassed regularly is considered normal for normal people, but not so much when you are trying to impress royals.
Because my gut tells me that there aren't many people who are constantly being watched as much as her. Which begs the question, does Meghan just happen to have so many ridiculous, awkward moments that are always being caught on camera?
There's no class in some person who goes sit like this, cross your legs like this, use this fork, don't do this. It doesn't happen.
Or does she have a normal amount of these awkward moments, but the cameras are always rolling, so it seems like they're happening more often than they actually are, and it's disproportional? The answer to that question actually doesn't matter. Because either way, we're diving into the most awkward Meghan Markle moments, from wardrobe malfunctions to ignorant actions towards the Queen, that have been caught on camera.
You'll often hear people say, well, you're helping women find their voices. And I fundamentally disagree with that.
Alright, picture this. A royal wedding, a celebration of love and friendship, and now add in Meghan Markle, known for her deliberate and sometimes accidental challenges to the royal dress code. Because why not, right? In this tale of fashion finesse and unintentional rebelliousness, Meghan attended the wedding of Harry's close friend and suffered a wardrobe malfunction.
Twitter exploded when Meghan appeared to suffer a very minor wardrobe malfunction.
According to the fashion detectives over at Entertainment Tonight, the top button of Meghan's dress decided to make an early exit, revealing a peek of a black lace undergarment. Oh, the audacity for someone newly navigating the intricacies of a very conservative family, the royal family. This was undoubtedly a moment that made even the most seasoned Duchess feel a little bit too awkward. In the grand tradition of social media over-analysis, one Twitter user could not resist the urge but to share their fashion expertise. Quoting, "Meghan stepped out in dark colors like someone attending a funeral. And did she deliberately flaunt her bra for the camera?" They pondered. Because, you know, attending a wedding in dark colors is practically a fashion crime, and the unintentional peep of said undergarment might have been a strategic move in this world of royal fashion espionage that Meghan is diving into. Alright, let's talk about the Endeavour Fund ceremony during Meghan's engagement to Prince Harry. The event, usually smooth sailing, hit a few bumps in 2018. Meghan was on stage presenting awards when a slight mix-up with the notes caused a terribly awkward silence. Her co-presenter confessed to having different notes, and while tension rose, Meghan did her best to lighten the mood with a few laughs. But, eventually the ceremony did end up getting back on track after a brief hiccup, thankfully avoiding a 2017 Oscars-like disaster. Remember that time when they presented Best Picture to the wrong winner? In Warren Beatty's defense, La La Land was pretty top-notch. Let's take it over to March 2018, Westminster Abbey, during the Commonwealth Day service, where Liam Payne, fellow Brit, the One Direction heartthrob, took the stage, and he strummed John Mayer's "Waiting on the World to Change." You know that one?
Waiting on the world to change.
Well, the performance seemed to wrap up well, with Payne nodding, and the audience was enlightened. Payne started giving fist bumps to his fellow guitarist, and it gets interesting because Meghan and Prince Harry were caught on camera exchanging glances to each other, in which Harry started raising his eyebrows and Meghan ends up bursting into laughter. Oh, did I mention that they're in a church? So what's the inside scoop? Did the two not vibe with the performance? Did Meghan and Harry find the fist bumping with the guitarist a tad too much? Does Meghan Markle enjoy laughing out loud in church? One should hope not. No laughing on holy ground, Meghan. I, for one, hear that Liam's performance was top-notch. Had I laughed, I would forever feel ashamed of my actions. Rumor is that Meghan and Liam Payne are working on restoring the burnt-down bridges of their friendship. Slowly but surely, you two. Let's dive into the sunny streets of California in July, where Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, embraced the local vibes at a Santa Barbara farmer's market. Picture this: Meghan, solo, navigating through the market's fresh offerings, probably checking out some different fruits here and there, some nice vegetables, soaking up the Californian sunshine. It sounds perfect, right? Well, hold on to your sun hats there, fellas, because according to a report, Meghan might have unknowingly stirred up a tad bit of controversy. As captured by the ever-watchful lens of the Daily Mail, our Duchess of Sussex was seen with her pet beagle while going for a stroll through this farmer's market. So who cares? Well, here's the twist. There was a sign in the background. It was lit up. It was a huge, huge sign. And it seems like Meghan might have missed the memo, because the sign boldly declares, "No dogs allowed." We thank you for your understanding and cooperation, Meghan. Well, in her defense, perhaps Meghan is so used to British English nowadays that she forgot how to comprehend signs that are, well, written in American English. It happens. We are all thankful that nothing horrible happened as a result of Meghan's misunderstanding, and all the apples at the market were in fact left intact. What about the time that Harry purposefully avoided Meghan? Alright, picture this one: Harry and Meghan at the young leader's reception, a snippet of awkwardness captured for the world to see. This video shows Meghan reaching for Harry's hand only for him to skillfully evade her hand. And as action happens, he clasps his hands together instead. Ouch, Meghan, that one's gotta hurt. So avoid your wife's hand and put your hands together instead. But hold on, there's a twist in this tale. Enter Blanca Cobb, the body language expert, with insights on this situation. According to Blanca, it's not that Harry is playing hard to get for the cameras. It's more about navigating the royal do's and don'ts. And since public displays of affection are a bit of a no-no in the Queen's presence, Harry might be walking the fine line of royal etiquette. Cobb talks about the moment and notes, Meghan's arms and her hands don't swing naturally. It's as if she's keeping it within Harry's reach for that when the moment presents itself, they can hold hands. So it turns out it is less of a diss and more of a strategic move in the royal chess game. After all, when grandma's around, you gotta play by the rules, even if it means, you know, avoiding a little hand-holding moment. Oh, the complexities of being a royal couple in the public eye. Last but not least, Meghan Markle. 7 months pregnant at Mayhew, an animal welfare charity close to her heart. Now enter Peggy McEachran, an elderly Jamaican-born woman with an unconventional compliment up her sleeve. Peggy runs into Meghan and blurts, "What a lovely lady you are. May God bless you."
And you're a fat lady.
And she also happens to eye Meghan's baby bump, with admiration of course, because here comes the curveball. She adds on, "Oh, and you're a fat lady." See, now in some cultures, fat lady might not scream compliment, but Meghan chuckled through the awkwardness and responded with a nice and partially awkward response herself. "Yeah, I'll take it." Turns out, in Jamaican culture, this is more of a harmless remark than a comment on your royal baby weight. A fellow Twitter user clarified, "I am Jamaican, this is a Jamaican lady, and this is how we Jamaicans say you are very pregnant." Ah, okay. So cultural nuances, they never really fail to keep us on our toes. And thus concludes the awkward life of Meghan Markle. Did we miss any awkward Meghan moments? Do any come to mind that we didn't gloss towards? Who should we talk about next? Who else has had crazy awkward moments in the eyes of the public? Let us know in the comments below. Until then, keep your head up high and leave your pets outside if you're ever planning on entering a farmer's market.